Hey, I think I'm live. Um, I tried to like be a good live streamer and go live like straight from my phone, so it was vertical for everybody. And to heck with that. All right, let me actually figure this out. I can. Oh, I don't like that. That's ugly. I mean, I guess I can just turn that off like that. Oh, wait, can I do this? Nope, can't do that while I'm live. I could have done it vertical, I think. Man. Now you tell me. All right, if I hide the chat. Okay, so this way. Okay, I'm trying to figure out streaming live through this software. Somebody type something in the chat. Whoever is on the live stream. I'm also finishing my last beer before we dive into the Beervent calendar. Spoiler alert. I should say this. If you are jumping onto the stream, this is something you're not supposed to do, and I don't encourage anybody to do this. All right, Marco is jumping on. So when you chat now, I have to click on you, and then I can make your chat appear. I get to choose who appears and who doesn't. I choose you. So I am drinking my Beervent beer at midnight. This is something that I've never done before, or that's not true. I've drank them at midnight, but then I don't talk about it until later in the day. When you are deciding as a content creator to share all of your beers live, that means that sometimes they're going to appear at weird times. So if you're finding this video tomorrow or now or some other time, you have a Beervent calendar and you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this. Just wait until later, or just don't watch it at all. That's my best advice, because I can see my Beervent beer, and you're about to. All right, got to get a new glass. There's one. All right. This is not sponsored by Madtree. However, Madtree, if you'd like to sponsor my drunken spoilers, feel free to. All right. Are we ready? Is everybody cool? Everybody understands the rules? This is a spoiler. This is a spoiler episode. It's after midnight, so it is now December 2nd, and we are, not only is there snow on the ground, I did see that when I went upstairs, so I keep my Beervent calendar in the garage fridge. I'm pointing because that's where it is. And so I had to run upstairs to get it. And on the way, I looked outside, and there was definitely a little dusting of snow. So, are we ready? Before I put it on camera, everybody who doesn't want to be spoiled, are you gone? Are you not here? It's peaking. It's peaking on the camera. All right, here it is. Here is tomorrow's spoiler. This is called Party Pump. This is a golden ale from who is this? Is this Trillium? This is Trillium. I think that's who makes beers with that little flower there. That's Trillium, right? Yes, look how smart I am. Wait, Marco says no spoilers. No, there are spoilers. That's the whole point of this. This is a spoiler. Brewed and packaged by Trillium Brewing Company. Okay. Keep cold, drink fresh. Okay. Tells me nothing else. Golden Ale, 4.8%, brewed in Massachusetts. And then beautiful artwork of a party pump for anybody who wants a college refresher. There it is. Marco says he is still having celebration. I have no celebration. That's not true. I'm about to celebrate with this. All right. All right. I haven't had a ton of Trillium beer. I've had a couple, but I've definitely not had a large amount. I actually think I have some Trillium chilling in the fridge right here in the studio that I just haven't gotten to. There's a lot of beers that I can never decide if I'm going to drink them on one of the Weekly Pine episodes or if I'm going to do a video about them, and then they just never get drank and they just keep teasing me. All right. It's shocker, golden, and it's got a big white fluffy head on top. Really lively carbonation. That's going crazy in there. It's real happy. It's a happy beer. It also didn't feel like as cold as I would expect it to be. So I got it obviously at room temperature from Higher Gravity, and then put it in my trunk while I was at work all day. Well, in the evening. However, it was cold, and I figured it would stay pretty cold. And then immediately when I got home, I put it in the fridge. Maybe it wasn't as cold today as I thought it was going to be. Or maybe my fridge is broken. Actually, my fridge was probably really grumpy with how much I've been playing with it lately, trying to make room for beers. It's got like a good like what I call like I want to call it doughy malt. But yeah, like really malt forward, which is not what you would expect from Trillium. Okay. Yeah, it's a good solid beer. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I don't know what a beer like this would retail for, but it's probably more than I want to spend on a Golden Ale. It's a great beer. Also, like, if I'm sitting in a bar, like anymore, I'm probably not ordering a Golden Ale. And I'm drinking this, and I don't know why I wouldn't order it because it's great beer. There is something to that too. And Marco, if you actually my phone is here. Let's get a little charge here, and then we can open up the drunk line if you want. Here's the thought. I think that we have done ourselves a disservice for years. When you would have craft breweries, they would make things like blonde ales or golden ales. I can't stop burping. It's like drinking out of a party pump. They would make these beers like golden ales or blonde ales as their light offering. And so as craft beer drinkers, we kind of came to think of those beers as lesser beers, or like the gateway beers, or the beers that like you drink if you don't actually like beer, or like whatever that descriptor was for any particular person. So when we see them now, we tend to overlook them, and I don't know that that's fair, because that's a good beer. That's a good beer. That's a great beer. I can get behind that. It's like it's a big, full-bodied kind of little bit of earthiness. Yeah, malty. I like that a lot. I don't know how long. So now, like, I'm in this like live stream mindset where I'm supposed to keep talking about things. I don't know that I'm supposed to on these. I think they're supposed to be short. In fact, this probably should be like a vertical short video, but it is what it is. It's the after show. It's the after show. Welcome to the after show. Also, I'm starting to get a little stuffed up. I am not wanting to be sick with a cold, but I'm feeling like that's where I'm about to head. Let's see how the charge is. No, we're still pretty low. In fact, it doesn't even know that it's charging. I think it's plugged in. It doesn't think it's plugged in. Good Lord. Why is this my life? I don't have another charger. Hang on. Okay, let's put on the crappy room microphone. All right. We're going to trace this back and figure out. Here, we'll turn the microphones so you can hear me. We're trying to figure out if we're actually plugged in. Oh, that's why we're not. Okay. Where could this plug in? I could plug in here. Here, let's do this. Let's take this and take it off of here. Okay. Figuring this out. You can't see me, but I can see me. Okay. And now the drunk line is ringing. And I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, hey, you're on the after show. Hang on. That's not working. Hang on. Nope, not yet. Hang on. Let's mute that one first. Okay. Nope, you are still over there. Nope. Hang on. I now have too many different things in too many different places, and none of them work the way they're supposed to. Hang on, that goes there. It's not working. Anything. Well, nobody can hear you except for me, and I can barely hear you. So hang on. No, okay. Call me back just on like my regular phone. Okay. I don't even think that's gonna work. Okay. This is coming in here. Now in theory. No, in theory it should be ringing there, and it's not. I don't even know why. Maybe I could answer it. No. All right. Oh man, now it hung up on him. That was not on purpose. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. And then we'll put it here. All right, we'll try it that way. See if that works at all. Can I hear you?
Hello.
Okay, where are you coming out of now?
I don't know.
Now you're over there. Shit.
All right.
Speaker. more. Why in the world is it not working? Man, I have no idea what the heck is going on.
All I do is I call. That's it.
Okay. Well, here. Let me get another microphone on you here. Let's do this. We'll just put this like this. And try not to break that. And then we'll turn we'll turn the volume up on this. It's fine. Hang on. We'll go full volume there. Like that. Okay. And then we'll all right, talk now.
It's 12:22
I
in the
know.
morning.
And so now it's gonna be all echoey for you.
I just wanted you to know somebody was live with you at 12:22 in the morning, and it's me.
Yeah,
I'm live with you.
There's a few.
I
There's a
just
few
wanted
people.
you to know that I have no agenda. I have no I didn't call in to say like I have this hot take on anything. I just wanted to tell you, hey, I'm with you, man. I'm live. I'm watching. I'm listening, and I'm here.
Well, I appreciate that.
And if you got anything you want to, talk about or bounce off, I'm good. And I can even hop off here and watch and listen. I'm fine.
We're drinking Party Pump. We're breaking the rules. Am I breaking the rules? Like, is this something that you're not supposed to do?
What do you mean?
To live stream a Beervent beer at midnight?
No, I think that at midnight, like there has to be somebody at midnight, like spoiling everything. And not spoiling, but
no, that's what it is. It's spoiling. Somebody could get on Facebook in the morning. They could, like, their alarm goes off and they're ready for work, and they grab their phone and they just see Facebook, and now they see this beer sitting right in the middle. That's a spoiler.
I think there are probably people that spoil the whole thing as soon as they pick the box.
Well, that's different. That's a whole different level of spoiling. Like, I am at least doing it on the day. Like, I'm not
correct.
But I might have spoiled today for some people.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's spoiling. I think it's just for Beervent calendar people.
Right.
On the day of the day at 12:01, I can't imagine there's not somebody posting what it is. And if it's you, that's great. I actually think it's better if it's you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for people. Like, I wish that, like, there was a way that I could assure that anytime somebody, like, starts to see the video, the first thing they see is a spoiler alert. Like, that's what I want. But I'm really upset right now that this the call-in is not working. I don't understand why. I guess this other software doesn't like it or something. It doesn't make any sense. None of it makes any sense. It's fine. It's fine. It's a test. I now have to test things outside of the test show. I used to use the Weekly Pint as a excuse to test things. Now the after show is the excuse to test things for the Weekly Pint.
All right. Well, fine. Yeah. I'm glad I'm here for that.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
All right.
I'm gonna kill a beer and go to bed.
All right. Cheers, bud.
Well, see you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye. It's so frustrating when things don't work the way you expect them to work. It's fine. It's fine. I don't expect anything from this internet to do what it's supposed to do. Also, one of my lights turned off. I guess the light got tired. Jeez. All right. We'll wrap up the after show, the spoiler, the whatever we're calling this. Cheers to everybody for hanging out. If you didn't get a Beervent calendar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't get a Beervent calendar. Fix it. next year, order ahead, order early, order early, early, often, whatever. Just like get your calendar. We'll see you soon. If you actually, we should end it with this idea. So every day in December, I will be reporting some kind of live content about every single beer in the Beervent calendar. So we'll see you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, as of recording this, it's the 2nd. So I'll see you on Wednesday live. I might see you tomorrow, but not live. Don't know. See you soon. Cheers. Lord, what have I done?